Hey guys, welcome back to Valheim. Sorry about the no commentary build. I wanted to focus on what I was doing and I didn't want to get bogged down by having to talk while focusing on what I was doing. So I decided to just do it without commentary. Plus I knew it would take a very long time. So I thought it'd be best if I did it while I entertained myself by watching a video on my other screen at the same time. So I definitely multitasked there. So to recap, what did I do and why did I do it? I decided that it was time I finally built a storehouse. I got sick of having my chests in like 12 different locations and also the fact that I was running out of space in all those chests, and so I would have had to have made more in those particular areas. And I thought, well, let's just make a goddamn a building that facilitates chests and storage. So I made a storehouse. I watched a handful of videos on YouTube. I'm trying not to watch too many Valheim videos, but it's really addictive. I've got to say, once you start watching build videos, you just keep going, and you realize how uncreative you are. So I saw how some people were doing their interiors of their storehouses, and so I thought I'd do what I did. I didn't have any concept for the exterior, as you can see from the previous video. I kind of just made it up as I went and undid a lot of what I did as a result. So if I had a plan in mind, it might have been quicker, but because I didn't, it just took a long time. So we have removed the chests from in here. We're gonna have to use this space at some point in time. Does it need to be repaired? Oh my. Okay. Don't know why this wasn't all repaired. Wow, how long have you needed to repair? I have no idea, but okay. Well, that was a distraction. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this. I mean, I could get rid of the grass as well, because that just is irritating, but that's a problem for another day. So, let's go over here. I've gotten rid of all my chests except the ones under here, because I thought that having the metals right next to the forge, should I need them on this place, and that's just there because, you know, why not? So I might just leave that there. And then I've deleted the chests I had here, the temp ones that were over there, and then all of that's gone. I don't know what I'm going to use this space for, to be honest with you, but that's a problem for another day. This is where we are right now. I ended up building an extra piece here around, because I just felt like having it on one side was a bit weird, and then having this big open space, it looked strange. But at the same time, I didn't want to have it fully open by opening this part up. I wanted sort of a funneled entrance into this little segment in a way. I don't know why I wanted that. I just kind of did. And yeah, it looks kind of weird because we've got the outside wall there and then we've got the inside wall here, but let's just not focus on that right now. That's just, I don't care enough to fix that, which is odd because my perfectionist nature usually forces me to fix those kinds of things, but it actually isn't bothering me that much. I am wondering whether I should do some sort of like gateway, so probably reminiscent of what my gates are, have that across here, but I don't know. It might look weird because this is asymmetrical at height level, and also it would break the aesthetic of this facade as you come down here. Like, it would just block it, and I feel like you need the full impact of Eikthyre's face right there to really capitalize on this space. I will point out the ground underneath isn't really flush with the bottom of the building, so hopefully that's not going to pose any problems further down the track, because that's going to suck. I don't know why I went for the 2 X's. I haven't really seen this design before, but you know, I kind of just liked it. The Eikthyre was a last minute touch I added before work this morning. I was like, that looks bare. I can put Eikthyre up there. So I did. So he looks pretty sick up there. I am actually quite happy that I put him up here. God, my throat hurts and I just started. That's what happens when I play after work. This is why I try not to play work days, which vastly reduces the amount of play I get done in a week, but you know, it is what it is. I'll just have to push through the pain. So you'll see from the video, I started wanting to have doors because that's what you do with buildings. You put doors on them. But then it occurred to me, I'm going to be going into this building so damn frequently. I don't want to have to keep opening and closing doors. I do that with my gates, but that's only because I don't want to invite in any graylings. So I close them as I go out. As you'll see from the front of my house, I never close my front door, so I can just zip in and use the bed and zip back out. I should probably change that behavior. I suppose maybe once I make this a nice interior with my tiny little crappy shack. God, even my storehouse is bigger than my house. How embarrassing. But yeah, for now, I leave a door open. I might fix it at some point in time. But in regards to the storehouse, I just didn't want to have to bother with that hassle. So I thought, fuck it, let's just leave it an empty archway. And, you know, it looks kind of cool. It allows us to see this nice little banner I put down the end. We see like a pathway of these beautiful torches. And I think it just looks nice. It looks nice. I have had to put stairs either side of this pathway because it's not flush with the ground. So it means that we can walk over it at will without having to get stuck or having to jump. So if you ever see wood there, that is why. So I have named them. So we've got some wood, we've got main wood in here, and then we differentiate out into fine wood, ancient bark, and then my core wood's in the top. Stone's just stone, although I believe I put flint up there. Meat, I believe, is divided into cooked and uncooked. Yep, there's my cooked meat, and there should be nothing on the top. Food stores is anything that's used to make any of the food I'm consuming at the moment. So there's the flowers, the honey, the blood bag, and the shrooms. Berries, pretty self-explanatory. Potions, I've just put my overflow there. Things I'll pretty much never use. This was originally resin, but I realized there's no way in hell I'm using this much resin, let's face it. So I also decided to call it portal. So my portal materials are also going to go in here. So there's nothing there. There's my Surtling cores there. My Grey Dwarf shit there, and nothing there as of yet. Armor and weapons is my overflow, so all my old stuff goes here, as well as the tools that I am currently using, and my overflow of arrows. Crafting, pretty self-explanatory as well. This is like the animal stuff, which may have to branch out into separate chests depending on how much I get of each thing. Like feathers, we're almost at cap. We've got a bit of space before we go worry about leather scraps, but yeah. Then we've got bones plus the illegally obtained noodle from the mosquitoes. We won't talk about that. I wasn't sure where to put my ooze because I forgot what I use it for, so it's just sitting there for now, nothing there, and then my seeds are in the top. God, bloody seeds. Trophies, self-explanatory. This has nothing in it yet because I don't have a purpose for it since my ore is staying outside. And miscus things like my key and the random chain I have. I don't think I have, and then this seems to be my wealth. Nice. And nothing, I completely forgot about my wealth there. So this is the storehouse. I'm pretty fond of it. I didn't think I would be so fond of a silly room that just has a whole shit ton of chests in it. But I have to say, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really stoked with it. Oh, don't go down, son. I accidentally ate food earlier. Before I started recording, I hit buttons. So then I had to hit more buttons so my food was all even. And now you want to be dark? That is so not cool. So to also get you caught up on what happened before I built this building. Oh yeah, sorry, completely forgot to point out all of this. Hold up. I built up this staircase here. I had to delete a stair there that I had diagonally because I couldn't repair it from weather damage. So now it just looks like 3 across plus 1 there, which doesn't look as cool as I had it, but you know, whatever. And then I have built a roof over this, put this here, and then flushed out with a staircase. So to access both this gate and the official portal, we do have to come up here, go into this room here, and then I've taken that chest off because I've put all that stuff in there, and then that's how we get into the portal. I put that there for a bit of light, but in hindsight it probably would have been better over there because this is lit by the portal when you're standing next to the portal, but whatever. That is what it is. I think that's the only changes I made. Plus I got one more beehive. I got one more queen bee when I was out finding berries. I ended up, where was I? Here, somewhere in this meadow. I decided to go across to get some more berries. Oh, I don't know if I went across there or whether I went. Actually, I probably would have gone across. Oh God, I don't remember now. I can't say I was really particularly paying attention. But I went berry hunting here and I found one beehive. So now I have 5 whole goddamn beehives. So yeah, to get you caught up, that's what I did. I went on a resource hunt. I have lopped a lot of trees down. There isn't much of a forest here anymore. Actually, I don't think I got that far down. So here, this isn't much of a forest. I've kept the ring around the clearing, but this is all gone. It's no longer a tree. Because I needed a shit ton of logs to get this done and to get this done. So yeah, the world's a bit of a mess, not gonna lie. What else did we do? I had to go do some barrel chambers just quickly because I needed some backup cores so I can make portals, because I have mentioned that I want to put a portal over here somewhere for easy access to these other two delvings rather than having to go through, because that's just going to seriously suck. And I had no settling cores remaining, so I had to go into some some burial chambers, some delvings, and just quickly smash that out. Delvings are so easy now. To think how scared I was of them when I originally did them, and like the skeletons and shit. But now I knock them over in 2 seconds. They're done. You're moving on. So I've done all of the delvings where I currently live over here. And I found out that 2 of the places I had were actually troll caves, so I renamed them thusly. But yeah, all the delvings I found, they're all completely done. So we do, of course, have this massive area over here. Should we need any further delvings? I think at least some of this is Black Forest. Yeah, there you go. It says it in the corner. All of this down here is Black Forest. So it's not like we're going to run out anytime soon in our current pieces of land. So I'm not stressing about that. Plus, there's all this area. I didn't do anything up here towards the Elder, and I don't even know where the water ends there, and if the forest goes over there. Don't know. Then there's more over here. This is plenty to do in future. So then we went on a berry hunt. So I went all throughout here to get some blueberries. I went all the way up and back. Actually, I think I went all the way up here and back to grab some raspberries. And then, as I said, I did a run here to grab some more raspberries. So I have a little bit of that, not too much, because I've been making jam as I've been going along, and that uses berries. So I've been gathering berries, but then using it. Like, look at this. I'm wasting food right now. Good job, Mish. Good job. What else did I gather? I think that's it. I didn't do any ore or anything. So I didn't do any bloody iron. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. The only other thing I did was I already had half this garden full of turnips and carrot seeds. Apparently you've got to do them twice. You've got to, the seeds you pick from like the Black Forest and the swamp, you've got to plant them. And then in 3 or so in-game days, they'll become turnips and carrots, which you then directly plant into the ground to then yield 3 objects per plant. So if I now, it looks like it's ready, pick up that turnip, I should get 3 turnips. Yes, there we go. Added turnip seeds. I'm so confused how this works. These can be planted in cultivated soil. What do you use for turnip stew? I know I got that recipe once I picked the turnips. Hold up. How do I cook? That'll be just with a fire, right? Except the fire's gone. Oh, the wood's no longer there. Oh, God. I've made life a little more difficult for myself. Ah, what the hell? We've got the wood. Just throw it on. How do I make... Actually, turnip stew wouldn't even be... Idiot. Turnip stew's going to be over here. What an absolute idiot. How do I make turnip stew? You need an actual turnip. Seems like I'm going to need a lot more space than I thought. I thought that replanting it, I would then get 3 turnips, but instead I get 3 turnip seeds, which means I've now got to plant all 3 seeds to get turnips. That sounds weird. It also sounds like it's going to take up a shit ton of space. Oh, well, whatever. I guess I can put them closer together. Yeah, and carrot seeds as opposed to carrots. That is bizarre. Oh well, that's the way it says to do it. That's the way it says to do it. These guys I planted later. Didn't I? Oh, wow. I spent that many days building and getting wood that this is already. Wow. Yeah, and sorry, I just remember the troll attack. There I was in the middle of building my goddamn building, and I was attacked by trolls. I was not prepared for that. I was just going to lead them away, but then I was like, well, what if they don't stop? I know that the other ones do stop eventually, but I'm like, what if the trolls don't stop until you take them out? And then I realized I had no food on me whatsoever. So I had to take out the trolls, 2 of them together, with no food. It was horrible. Oh shit, I need the cultivator. I think not the cultivator, is it the cultivator? Yes, it is. I'm going to put you on something silly like 3. Yes, this is the one I want. So what am I doing? That, right? I definitely have more carrot seeds than I have turnips, because you go get them from the swamp. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this, and I'm going to put heaps more in. I read that they're supposed to be separated, but it never specified how far they were supposed to be separated, so I was being like uber generous with my separations. Now I'm wondering if I was too generous. Maybe we should cram this bitch full. Especially since I got so many more seeds. Oh, come on. Let's just shove one in the corner there. Even that's probably too spaced out now that I think about it. No. I want surplus turnips. Gosh darn it. Oh, shut up, would you? The gate's open. Go use... Don't you dare break that shit. Last time I cultivated it, he just came right in. I was like, oh, gate's open. Whoops. Okay, that's the end of the turnips. Okay, carrots. Turnips, I still haven't looked at the value. I'll have to look at the value of the turnip soup and the carrots, because I actually still don't know which one's the best. I still think turnip's supposed to be the best. Oi! Oi, oi, oi! Back off, bitch. Wreck it? Oh, I can't even repair it. Son of a bitch. Wait. Yeah, I'm kind of sticking them on top of one another now. Did that go dark because it's not a happy turnip? Same as that one and that one? I have no idea if it's just light or what. I really should look it up and make sure that somewhere doesn't tell me how close they can be. Surely somewhere has a good comprehensive guide of how close they can be. Wow, this is so riveting. How many have I got left? 30! Yeah, I wonder if those ones are not going to pan out because they say it's too close. I just don't know how this works. Maybe I should watch a video instead of trying to rely on text information online. That's also a thing. Hey, sun's up already. Wow. And then back to these guys. Because I had some extra seeds on me. Wow, when I clump them up like this, I have way more space in my garden. It just means it's going to be a while until we actually get some turnips and some carrots to eat. Because it looks like my garden has a few more turnover periods before I can actually start getting a surplus. So it seems. Must confess I don't really understand. I thought it was supposed to yield 3 turnips. Damn it. I'm so confused. I honestly thought that's how it's supposed to work, but evidently I'm wrong. Alrighty. Anywho, that's a problem for 3 endgame days. Give or take. Ow. Alright. Alright. So... I guess we should probably put that away for starters before I forget. I also think We need to grab some portal ingredients because I believe that's what I was going to do. I was going to get the portal over on the far side of the swamp. I should probably do it sooner rather than later because I'm going to forget about it. I'll just leave it that way for now. Don't exactly have much food on me, so we should take some more food. Go get rid of that flour and that resin as well. There's some coal I likely need to take with me as well. So let's go pop this flour away. And the resin. And just grab a little more food. Meat, that's what I'm looking for. It'll take me a long time until I remember what's in what. Let's just go 6. I think I'm going to have to make more jam. Because I don't have that much jam left. Oh, I do. We're just scraping through by the skin of our teeth. Nice. Maybe I should make some iron stuff. Oh, totally forgot about the portal shit. So that means we need 40 fine wood. This is going to be heavy. Shit. 40 of that. How many settling cores do we need? 2. And then 10 grey dwarves. Yes. All over it. All over it. 4. And then grey dwarves. There you are. It was, yeah, 10. Awesome. Okay, we have the ingredients for 2 portals. So we'll put one at the other place and then we will find our way around the swamp and toss it there. Should I make iron gear before I go? That is the question. Or should I upgrade my armor? No, I want to do more damage. So, yeah. The mace is already iron though, isn't it? Isn't it mace iron or is it bronze? Yeah, it's bronze. 3. Blunt 47. Blunt 47. Blunt 55. Wow, everything at base level is better. Well, technically I think it's repair 2, but whatever. Yeah, okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh, wait, you need other shit though, don't you? Iron mace, wood and scraps. And then, what else do I need? I have iron. Alrighty. So I will need a stick. I was leaving the bronze buckler, wasn't I? Because the tower shield was too slow. Oh, I also wanted the new bow. That's also what I wanted. Huntsman bow. We need feathers and dehyde. Okay. Let's at least get ourselves prepared before we depart. Do I have the poison resist on me? I'm pretty sure I should have poison resist. I would have put 10 on me. Yeah, from the move. Alrighty. So, no, not that one, that one. I don't remember how much we needed, so let's just get a shit ton of that. Did I need scraps as well? Don't remember. We'll take it. In fact, we'll just take a lot. Already blanked on what I said. I needed feathers and wood. Standard wood. Okay. If we need more than that, I can't remember. Well, the iron, obviously. But that's all the way back over there. So, let's go see if we can make it. I definitely want to do at least one more crypt before I start working on my interior of my tiny, tiny house. Oh yeah, by the way, take that. Yeah, whatever. Let me just make it over there in one piece and we'll be right. We are going to create the bow first. Huntsman bow. Boom! And then the bronze Iron mace. We need 20 iron. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. She looks so sad. Iron mace. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Though at least you can change the style. I can't change the style of my bronze shield. It's depressing. It is as it is. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's go pop that back. And that back. We can probably build some other stuff while we're here. We can probably just upgrade, I guess, is a thing we can do. Alrighty, so Huntsman Bow, Pierce 42, as Pierce 31, it was level 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need to deposit that when I go back. Ah, what the hell, let's just upgrade some shit. Yeah, shush, would ya? Although I probably should make my main weapon as well. Let's just do that. Iron, no, as much as I want the gear, it wasn't that, it was a... Spear. Iron. Oh, that's right. It has to be the ancient box. Yeah. Pierce 55. What are you currently on? Pierce 47. Should I just get a sword instead? Oh, that's bronze. My bad. I can get an iron sword. Slash 55. I don't know what kind of damage we're looking at. I mean, I suppose the spear doesn't have reach at the end of the day. Why don't I just use an axe? Sure. Done. Alrighty. Upgrade! I want to upgrade me first and foremost. So, what's that? That is armor 14. We go to armor 16. It doesn't upgrade much, does it? Iron greaves. I don't know how much iron I have. I've got 16 left. Iron helmet. Iron mace. And that should be it, because that's going to use all my iron. Oh yeah, we've got to redress you. My apologies. Yep. Okay. 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 Then I will get rid of that and we'll put that there. I'll get rid of that. Maybe. Something like that. I don't know. And iron mace was taking that place. So get rid of, get rid of, get rid of, get rid of. Alrighty. Plus 1 iron left. Oops. Left over. Okay. Sounds about right. I think. Maybe. Gonna. Get around. You know, I've made life difficult for myself by having the stairs come this way and this way. If I just made the stairs go that way, I know I tried initially and failed, but if I just tried again, I could probably get it working. I'm not so finicky this time around with this wall here. Now that I can get rid of this wall, I could probably have gotten it working and it would have been way more practical to go to the storehouse. But then I would miss out on this really cool looking shit, so I'm actually not that sad in the end. I have leftover wood. Alrighty. I have leftover pelts and scraps. I have feathers, and then I have neglected weapons. Oh god, no, not you. Boom! And there we go. We are good to go. I'm not good to go emotionally though, must say. I'm not emotionally ready for this. Not even remotely. I'm scared. I'm terrified. The swamp is horrible. I don't like it. It's hazardous. It's really, really hazardous.